Happy holidays from Team PFA. We wanted to do something fun and festive, so teammates are going to chat a little bit about various holiday themed topics. So watch along. I hope you enjoy it.
Hey everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm Sam Chaplin, Portfolio Manager at PFA. This is Josephine, getting ready for her first Christmas. All very exciting. Hope everybody's gonna have a good Christmas and holidays out there. I can answer some questions for you.
Hi, my name is Hannah Tackett, and I'm the Chief Operations Officer and Chief Compliance Officer at Penobscot Financial Advisors.
Hi, my name is Libby, and I'm an advisor at PFA.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays. My name is Rebecca Schumann, and I am an associate financial advisor here at Penobscot Financial Advisors.
Hi, I'm Tyler Hafford. I'm one of the advisors here at PFA.
What is your favorite holiday tradition?
Favorite holiday tradition is when all my friends are back in town, we do a big Festivus party where everybody comes around, do some different competitions, and it's just a good time. Get everybody together.
My favorite holiday tradition is making cinnamon rolls first thing in the morning on Christmas. I like when my kids come downstairs in the morning and have warm cinnamon rolls.
My favorite holiday tradition is definitely decorating the tree.
When I was a kid, we used to gather around the dining room table and we would sing the 12 Days of Christmas together as a family. It's quite the event, and that would probably have to be my favorite holiday tradition.
I'm a sucker for just classic holiday activities. So I really like at the end of the night, the kids go to bed, you finally get everything put together, sitting down with like a nightcap just by the tree or by the fire when everything's just nice and quiet. And I look forward to that every year.
Colored lights or white lights?
White lights, definitely white lights.
I prefer white lights on our Christmas tree. We have a lot of homemade ornaments from my kids, and I feel like the white lights calm down a little bit of the chaos that is on our tree.
My light preference is I like white lights on the interior, on the tree, and for interior decor, but I like the big bulb multicolor lights for decorating with outlining the houses on the exterior.
I would have to say I am a white light person. Nothing wrong with colored lights, but we are a white light household.
What is your favorite holiday song?
Favorite holiday songs, probably Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Bruce Springsteen.
My favorite holiday song is from The Grinch, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I was a little bit of a Grinch. My husband has helped pull me out of it because he very much is in the Christmas spirit usually. So I find that song really fun and enjoyable as a former recovered Grinch myself.
My favorite holiday song is definitely Let It Snow by Frank Sinatra.
I will go with one that my mom and I liked when I was younger, which always kind of brings back memories for me, and that is Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. I understand how annoying that song can be, but every time I hear it, I remember being a kid around Christmas time.
Favorite holiday song, I would have to say, is Oh Holy Night. I enjoy singing it myself, and it just gives me a good holiday spirit.
What is the weirdest or funniest holiday gift you've ever received?
When I was a kid, I had an uncle who would wrap up a potato for me, and I would open it up and get really excited, and then he'd wrap it again, and I'd just keep opening the same potato over and over. So I'd still get a potato every few years from that same uncle, and I'm sure Josephine will be getting a potato soon too.
The strangest gift I've ever received was from my mom. She gave me a clock that had cats on it, and at the top of the hour, it would meow. And I don't really understand how it happened, but even after taking the batteries out, there was some like battery reserve, and it would continue to meow. And I ended up regifting it to my sister so that she could be tormented by cats meowing at the top of every hour around the clock.
The weirdest and funniest gift I've ever received was from a high school boyfriend. It was kind of like a lava lamp, except it was a glowing lamp with a dead baby alien suspended in the liquid. It was terrifying, and he definitely got it from Spencer's at a local mall. No, the relationship did not last, and it was really fun to re-gift that to my brother-in-law the next year.
My weirdest or funniest gift I've ever received, when I was early on in my relationship with my wife, she had gotten me a gift and it was in this big box. And I opened it and you kind of opened all the way down to the smaller boxes. And at the very end, there was a piece of wood. And I was pretty convinced that she got me a piece of wood and didn't know how to react. It was just, we were really early on in the relationship. So I was kind of like, oh, thanks for the piece of wood. And then I ended up figuring out there were Celtic tickets taped to the back of the wood. So the relationship continued on after that.
The weirdest or funniest gift I've ever received, I would have to say, is a gag gift. It was wrapped in a box that showed slippers that played music through them. And I thought it was the coolest thing. And I opened it up and it was not that gift inside. So that was probably the weirdest gift receiving experience I have experienced.
What is your go-to holiday dessert or treat?
This could sound pretty lame, but I really like the Hannaford cookies with the frosting on them. They taste like cake batter. They're delicious.
My favorite holiday dessert is actually the Little Debbie Christmas trees. We would always get those in our stockings growing up, so they do remind me growing up and opening the stocking and that nostalgia.
My go-to holiday treat is the peanut blossom cookie. I mean, it's, everyone loves a peanut butter cookie with a Hershey kiss on top, especially warm.
My holiday dessert or treat, my go-to, I would say the Christmas, I think they call it Christmas trash, which is like the little Chex Mix that are covered in peanut butter and chocolate and the powdered sugar. I always seem to gravitate to that and can't leave.
Go-to holiday dessert or treat, I would have to say my mom's Christmas cookies. She makes about 8 to 10 different types of cookies every season, and we always indulge in way too many cookies, but they are delicious.
Do you have a favorite ugly sweater? Do you love them or hate them?
I like ugly sweaters. I don't have enough of them to really have a favorite. This sweater was courtesy of PFA, and I break it out of the attic every year a couple times, so happy to have it.
I personally love ugly sweaters. I look for every opportunity to wear them. I try to recruit everyone else to wear ugly sweaters with me. And ugly sweater season actually kicks off at Thanksgiving for my family. So my husband and I always show up to Thanksgiving dinner wearing our ugly sweaters. And this one is my favorite ugly sweater, my llama.
For ugly sweaters, I love all holiday sweaters, ugly or not. I personally have inherited a holiday sweater from my mother that she received back in the 70s. And I like to think that it walks the line between ugly and classic. It has a big bow across the top, and I plan to wear it forever and always. I'm sadly separated from this sweater due to the storm currently. Otherwise, I would definitely be wearing it.
Ugly sweaters, love them. Wearing my favorite one right now. It has the quote from Home Alone on it. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. So I'm definitely pro ugly sweater.
Ugly sweaters, love or hate them. I love ugly sweaters. I think holiday ugly sweater parties are super funny and festive. I don't own a holiday sweater myself, actually, so that is something that I will have to put on the list.
Right. You wanna come say hi? You say Merry Christmas.
Say Merry Christmas, Josephine. Tina, I don't have any food. High five. There it is.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.